There's a buzz in Salt Lake City. They've waited 11 weeks for their Archers to come home, and they finally have. The defending PLL champs will play before a sellout crowd tonight with the Western Conference Championship on the line. Take the first ever Western Conference title. LeClaire steps into this one and scores! That gets them on their feet.
You miss Tom Schreiber so much, but missing him means playing for him, and you just see the juice of this team. Look at when Connor Fields passes this, how pumped he is to get the rock to Trey LeClaire. You see the early double. All the eyes are on Field because he's an lethal dodger. But
back to Amen. Skip pass. Ambler's going to step into it. Now passes it to Fields. Tried the behind the back shot. And they score! Fields eventually got it back and was able to beat McElroy.
More Connor Fields means more offense for the Archers tonight. O'Keefe gets the initial behind the back shot. It's deflected almost off of LeClaire, I think, and then Fields, Johnny on the spot, and then dances around the crease area.
Lead pass is just too far for Pacino, picked up by Hossack. Now he's on the move. Gets it to O'Keefe. And Overbeek. This rookie continues his onslaught. Had 2 last night, give him another one today.
Hopefully, Van Overbeek didn't think too much after winning the game. Last night, in overtime, the rookie's back for an encore. Steps into it. It's huge. You win, you're the 2 seed. You lose, you're the 5.
Weirman, he's not afraid to shoot, and he does and scores.
I've seen this all too many times not to respect Luke Weirman and pick him up. I know that you got to deal with Eric Law and Brendan O'Neill. Luke Weirman is an athlete who is exceptional with the ball in his stick as a shooter. You don't pick him up, he's going to make you pay. And he just blasts that by Dobson. You got a decision to make if you're a defense. 5 games with Eric Law, plus 12 scoring.
Power play, successful. Anderson. Well, Anderson wasn't happy about it. He's still not happy about it. He's jawing. He got dumped after the last shot.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hear it. Anderson's been heating up too, along with Eric Law. That is a good finish. He's feeling it. He's going to talk, and he's going to tell him about it. He only had 8 points in his first 6 games. His last 3 games coming into tonight, 9 points. So the combination of Eric Law being acquired and Justin Anderson waking up has this offense percolating.
And Anderson has played a lot of roles for them, too. Two-way player, can play some D-midi if you need him to. We'll see him on the field a lot, 21 in white. Hanley, big fellow with a full head of steam, and finds the back of the net.
You're talking about determination. That was a determination dodge by the second-year pro, Sam Hanley. A couple of weeks ago in Baltimore, you saw his game explode. He was assertive, he was aggressive, and he wanted pay dirt. This time, he goes after Cam Wires, who is not a small dude. Sam Hanley just gets into the body with that left shoulder, and in one motion.
Ross Ferrara coming upfield. He shoots a bouncer and scores. Second-year man at a D3 Salisbury. Was a great story last year and continues that into 2024.
You saw him in Denver, too, go to the rack against a short stick. There's just no contact there. Connor Marr has to make his presence felt. And at goal line extended, you have to initiate.
He's got Nick Grill all in his grill. Now he rolls back to his left. Scores!
You're not going to see a lot of those. Trey LeClaire going to his offhand. But he just feels the defense suffocating his right hand. Grill is just playing him as a righty, daring him to go back to the left. And right in front of a defensive pressure. Look at the wheels on Terefenko.
Terefenko with sidewall finishes. The wheels and the pass.
We've got a battle. Terefenko knows what's at stake. Winner takes the West, gets the 2 seed.
Anderson down the alley, comes back upfield, now spins back to his left underneath the defender and scores! And stares down Connor Marr.
Those are college teammates at the University of North Carolina that both played under Joe Bresci. And that's the second time now that Marr's been taken to the rack by Cross Ferrara, now Justin Anderson. And Anderson lets his ex-teammate know it. And once again, it's the lack of contact. Marr's too late in terms of initiating the physical aspect of defense.
Two-point shot from Augerman, low shot. McElroy goes down to make the save. Power play. And a long one at that. Heyman got it back after he tried to feed it inside on the doorstep. And it's finished off by Fields.
Kudos to Grant Ament. With the loss of Tom Schreiber, where are you going to find those diagonal passes? Well, don't forget about Grant Ament. The first one doesn't work, and he just finds Connor Fields.
Up top, LeClaire fires for 2, scores! There you go. The crowd is back in it.
Get it, Trey. Make them feel you. Home crowd needs the juice. LeClaire has been awesome tonight. We saw a lefty on the run shot in the second quarter, this time from range. Van Overbeek sees the eyes of a defense. LeClaire.
It's been Cross Ferrara who's spent a lot of time turning the corner. And he takes that shot off the pipe, dangerously in front, but Hobson picks it up.
Got numbers here. Got numbers. Utah's got numbers.
Shot, score! It's Woodward!
Watch the release. This is sick. Just a rookie. Double sevens, Mason Woodward. All over the field for Marquette as a college player, paying dividends. Look at that release. That is sweet. No one picks him up. Tucks it underneath Bundy. And McElroy has no shot tracking that. JT Giles is too late.
He is a bulldog. Look at O'Neal, fakes the shot, gets a better angle. Now she throws it up top. I don't know who he was throwing it to, but Pedersen picks it off. He shoots on the run and scores!
The sport of lacrosse is booming in Utah. The local boy from Park City, playing for the Archers. He gets the pick 6. He is home, Connor. He is off to the races. Bo Pedersen, what a moment for the rookie. He's home, and he's hitting the back of the net.
The rookie again! Jack Van Overbeek. What a story this guy has been. 2 goals last night, 2 goals tonight.
Filling in for Matt Moore this weekend has proved a couple things for Van Overbeek. 1, the kid could play in this league. two, if Matt Moore comes back in time and gets his spot back, teams will want this guy in the offseason if he's not protected. Van Overbeek has had an incredible.
He got it backed up with Amen. Behind the back, scores! Fields! Connor Fields, magisterial. The lead is up to 5 as we take a look at the replay. Amen found him cutting. His only shot was behind the back, and he buried it past McElroy. Dobson makes the save. Behind the back shot by Law. That one doesn't go in, but the second one does. Law might have thought his went in. Just too much action in front of Dobson.
When you're playing an elite goalie like Dobson, you gotta crash the boards.
He takes a beating. I mean, it almost looks like he has a magnet to contact.
Leclerc.
The pass by Fields, the anticipation of Leclerc coming out of the box. He got a jump in the numbers game. Fields smelled it. The nice lob pass, and plenty of time for Trey Leclerc to hit the back of the net once again. Leclerc has been magnificent.
Western Conference, it's an uphill battle now.
Good news is they're good from 2, second in the league, only behind the Cannons.
Anderson gets hammered, does get a shot off. Long gets the bounce pass, and stoned by Dobson, right on the doorstep. Anderson. Double teams.
There's the defense. Played in the MLL for many years.
Bundy's gonna shoot for 2. Dobson sees it all the way, right in his cross.
The way he's playing, he's awesome, and Connor Fields and Grant Amen, guys who have been doing it all year long, have been awesome and really stepped up. So it's been great to see.
Thanks so much for your time. Good luck in your recovery. We're all thinking of you.
Ouch! Kosick lowered the boom on Bundy after he buried the shot. Now, was this a 2-point shot?
I
so
think
we got
it
the
was.
2-point goal,
Right close to the
and
line.
they're going to get a call, so they'll be back on the power play.
And this is why Bundy's so unique.
Good 2-point goal on the play. Archer's foul, number 81, 1 minute, unnecessary roughness, late hit.
He doesn't need much time. Bundy, yep, and 1. He knows it. Look at this release. That is a thing of beauty. He shoots it right off the hip of Kosick. He takes the hit. But what I love about Bundy for a rookie is how quickly he gets the shot off, but his recognition of where the 2-point line is.
O'Neal fakes a shot, gets inside his defender, can't beat Dobson. And he's going to be called for in the crease. Anderson. Here's Bundy. Steps into it. Man, that had a lot of gas. 54th shot of the day for Denver, but Dobson was all over it. Ambler showing the speed, the ability to run. We're going to get a holding call on Terefenko. Won't matter. Dyson Williams. That may just about do it, Cart.
It's going to be tough with 2 and change. We saw in the first game.
Good goal on the play. We had a hold that gets wiped out, all even face-off.
You see how they're playing him when it's adjacent.
Bundy shoots. Dobson makes the save. 7th save of this quarter alone and 16 for the game for the Dauber. O'Neal on the run wide. And his frustrating night is just seconds away from coming to an end.
Utah, you know how to embrace lacrosse. And your Archers gave you something to root for. What a special weekend. In the backdrop of the Wasatch Mountains, the Archers go 2-0. Something to clap for, something to cheer for. in the hopes of defending your championship.
Finals are set on Labor Day. It'll be Boston and Carolina at 4 Eastern, and then Denver will take on Maryland at 6:30. For Paul Carcaterra, Kaylee Chelios, and our entire crew, I'm Chris Cotter. Thanks for watching. The PLL on ESPN SportsCenter is next.